Hi, it's your boy Matty Rants. Where in the world is the reunion episode? Well, let me tell you something. As you can see by the Pepto-Bismol background that we've got going on here, that I was like, this reunion isn't going to happen. I did actually record. I didn't even do a recap afterwards because I was so pressed. I only had 3 minutes worth of actual footage that was worth something, and I didn't even honestly feel like giving that to you. So, for just 1 minute, I'm going to describe my feelings on the Dragula Season 3 reunion. What we're going to do is not argue for this hour and 15 minutes and pretend like we like each other. All the issues we have with each other will be resolved later on in social media. Apparently they filmed this reunion sometime close to towards the episode prior to that in the finale. So there really wasn't a moment of them going out and hashing things or doing whatever. However, because reality TV is fun and interesting and competitive and lots of people push and sometimes cry and every now and then wipe their ass on camera, I was expecting a little bit of drama. Not a couple of quick reads, quick shade, and quick edits. And lots of loud sound effects again. It just wasn't for me. So I have nothing to react to. What did you want me to react to? Just sit there and stand like this? However, this finale with the Dahlia, the Priscilla, the Landons of the world, our next drag super monster. I'm ready. Let's do this. This is just a reaction. Oh, look at Bitch Puddin'. I know my sister anywhere. Vanda Von Odd, we know that wig. That's her wig at this point.
Hail to the guardians of the Watchtower of the East. The powers of destiny and death.
Girl, I love how Puddin' and Vander go so well with the Boulay brothers and for different reasons specifically. Like just looking at them right now, it's like they make sense with these two. It's the finale, y'all, so you know I ain't dancing for this. I'm just like, well, let's see who's gonna win. I'm low-key sore from working out yesterday.
And just like shocked that like it's finally here. Bam, bitches. I actually made it into top 3. Both of you thought I would.
I know, I honestly didn't. You came in.
I came into this competition so strong. And,
There's a lot of talking going on. I feel like fast forwarding.
And so
Lots of talking. I didn't think you were going to be in the top. I always thought you were going to be in the top. I was somewhat sure you were going to be in the top. You know what I always thought? That you were going to go home. But here we are.
my trailer. Proud of you.
I'm in this top 3. I'm a king standing amongst queens. I've done this all my life, and I just hope that I'm setting a great precedent for everyone to follow.
All right, work. We missed the land.
Yeah, I want it so badly.
So we got filth, horror, and glamour that needs to be served on this floor show for the finals for these kids. Please forgive me. I'm about to skip over a lot. Oh no, not that we have different angles with the confessionals look now. I just got into the floor show. There was a lot of this is what I'm doing with what my work is looking like. This is what I'm doing. Clap, clap. This is what I'm doing that I get to go home and do further. This is what I'm doing. I couldn't do it. Can't do it. Don't like their outfits. No. And the wigs. No. 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 Nope. 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 It needs to look different.
Perform and serve their garments with poise and confidence, befitting a super monster. Dahlia Black. The shadow of Victoria Black.
This is good.
Large and posed. Will you be able to escape it, or will you be standing there? Priscilla Chambers, you hitched your trail to Dragula.
Oh, I live for Priscilla's video.
Or will the wheels fall off before we even get started?
Very American Horror Story too. Oh, Landon had some HD with her quality.
As you can see, these competitors
have been performing at very even levels this season, so it really is anyone's game at this point.
All right, since I'm reacting to these looks, I'm going to be able to give you my piece on what they look like as they come out. Let's start with Dahlia Black's glamour look. Now, I'm here for all of it except for two things. One, the mesh sleeves that go with the dress versus it just being a regular ball gown without any sleeves on it. She has the illusion sleeves that are holding it up for her, keep making it less heavy and keeping it on the body to fit better. Fine. But also, because that takes away from the dress in my opinion, but the dress is gorgeous. Her makeup is beautiful. If I'm gonna read RuPaul for having a wig that was missing its Delta flight, I'm gonna say the same thing. You're missing a little Victoria Elizabeth black up top, okay? Because that brown lace can be seen from a mile away. Jesus Christ. I love the dress. I love the concept. I love the lack of color palette.
She should have used body paint like she did last time.
Yeah, it deserved body paint, but I think she was thinking to herself, oh, this will keep the dress up better. I'm gonna do it this way. Nah, I would have done without. I'm excited to see what a drag king has as glamour.
Very Tin Man though, right? Tin Man?
I'm getting Singing in the Rain, I'm getting Michael Jackson, I'm getting Tin Man, I'm getting like a lot of different references from this look from Landon Cider.
Stoned.
Landon. It's definitely Singing in the Rain. Like, the fact that you have it stoned and they're all placed like the raindrops. Look at the top of the hat. Miss Thing. Miss Thing. Ooh, the details. Ooh, the details, honey, done it. Oh, I'm here for all of this. Priscilla Chambers, you get my first poos. My first puss of this episode. This pill glamour dress. I can name 3 girls on Drag Race right now that wish they had this dress. Bish. This is so good. The fact that you've painted vomit that then goes onto the dress. The dress was already had it put on there like as if she were vomiting. But the fact that you painted it to where it places itself coming from your mouth onto the front of the dress. Miss Thing, your makeup is beat. Your hair is right that I can see. I don't see no fuddy-duddy lace front. Stones. You've bedazzled vomit. You've really gone beyond the limit here. I want to be in those chambers, Priscilla. Yes, ma'am. I'm here for it. Whoa. 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 Oh, what? Ew! Oh my God, what is happening? No, she's not shaving with that. Oh my God. Oh, gross. Priscilla Chambers, you're a disgusting piece of... Yeah, you're gross. You're gross. You're gross. All that I just saw. You're gross. Gross. G-R-O, it says. Gross. Landon, what's happening here, baby? You just woke up. What's the tea? Now she has dandruff.
She's just a man.
Wait.
She's just
Who she got over? Is that a sex doll?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Whoa, it looks really real. Wait, whose is that? Oh my. Oh my. Ew. Oh, she's a dirty dude. So Landon's look is really great. One issue. It's a bodysuit. It's so seeable now in this kind of light that it's so the illusion's taken away from me. But the actions behind the illusion are what's keeping me in the production that she's giving with this look. Does that make sense? I know it does. Yeah, it makes sense. But it's just, it's like, okay, it's a sweater, low-key. But everything behind it it's working. Dahlia Black given. What's that in the back? Oh, Lord, were those maggots?
Is that still one?
Oh, dear God, that poor baby. Oh, she's bathing it. She's not bathing it. Not with a machete. Oh! Well, that's one way to get tomato sauce. A lot of corn syrup. I mean, she basically gave birth and then made hamburger meat. It is gross. Ugh. Last but not least is horror. Horror. What Halloween costume fuckery is this? All right, Lilith. Priscilla Chambers gave me some Darkstalkers with Lilith tease there for a second. Not Morgan, but Lilith, honey, because of the short wig. Oh my God, Dahlia Black looks disturbing.
Really?
Yeah, I would say that that was her most successful, is this horror look for her. If I saw that coming down the hallway, girl, I would scream. Oh, what is this? Oh. Oh, wow, so Landon's like the crazy Tin Man. He ripped out her heart. Oh, he ate it. Oh, what is that? Whoa, what are you eating? What is that? Oh my God. Are they okay? What is wrong with these people? Let's just run through this runway really quick. So, glamour, filth, horror. Priscilla won glamour in my opinion. I think as far as filth goes, I would give that to Priscilla hands down as well. As far as the last one is concerned, that's a tie between Dahlia and Landon for me. Here's the tea. If I were to say by the individual, based on what they presented down the runway, I would say that Priscilla had 2 highs and a low. I would say that Landon would have all highs, except for little nitpicky stuff here and there where this could have been different, that could have been different, this could have been different. Nothing to be like, that was such a struggle, it took me on the illusion. Dahlia's first look, wow, it was okay. Glamour, hers was all right compared to the other two. Her filth look, to me, at first was just like, oh, okay, this is normal. Oh, how gross. Oh, she's eating a baby. Filthy. Yeah, it didn't take me there immediately. It took me a second to get there. And her horror look was the tits. Or I should say the skins, really. So, interesting floor show. Very interesting floor show. Yeah.
I've been doing American for 1,000 years. That's your look.
They're replaying this entire thing again of everyone being eliminated. They did this at the beginning of the show.
On stage, he is a great performer.
I want to win because this is my favorite thing in the world.
I want to win this because I deserve it.
So they just gave all the critiques like that. All right, for the final looks,
Dragula, the world's next drag super monster, is
Landon and Dahlia look great.
Landon Cider.
Correct.
The season as a whole.
So this season as a whole has been entertaining while not on time, which has kind of taken away from the essence of, or I should say the element of just expectations for us to wait and to watch the show. It threw a lot of people off and turned a lot of people away. There was a lot of arguing and a lot of shade being thrown and very interesting conversations, I guess, happening over petty stuff that happened through the entire season that didn't seem to be resolved or even get a moment of real glory during the reunion. We had a lot of people who were favorites from the moment we saw them in their promo looks be maybe the first few people to leave the competition. And some of the fan favorites, or those who we thought would win it all, or at least be in the top 3, period, were eliminated in ways we weren't expecting. I like season 2 better. Not gonna lie. I thought season 1 was like, okay, this has got me into the show. Season 2, that was it. Like, there was just so much going on and it had a great cast and there was a lot of great drama and it had some great resolutions in there. This one though, would you even say quality?
Yeah, because the confessionals, it's higher definition. It's not cheap.
David, we love Queens in the background here. Quality is better. I'll agree with David on that one. Yeah, we
It's
have.
not shot in 540. It's in 1080 now.
It's 1080. It's higher definition. We have music interludes, some sound effects that don't need to be
Some loud.
affecting as much, you know. Good. There's a lot of good coming with the new changes they've made with Dragula, but they got to figure out this scheduling program because Amazon's not working out for you clearly.
It's time for Netflix.
It's time for Netflix. It's time for Hulu. It's time for One of the Girls. It's actually going to be on a really good schedule, okay? It's going to give y'all what you need and what you want and what you deserve. It's a great show, great formula, great casting. I did enjoy this cast. I did enjoy a lot of this season. Because of how the scheduling it came out, because of one episode we're talking about something and then it actually gets resolved or at least placed into, it just kept dragging for 3 episodes. There were a lot of people who were there for storylines that you could tell it was like she should have been gone. Madeline. A few people that it was like they should have been gone. Why are they still here? Is it just so we could get them to say, well, I'm sorry, girl, for what I said over here with that. Well, girl, how I felt about what you did with me like this. I guess for 2020, we'll have another season of Dragula. We have 3 winners now, 2 queens and a king. I'm here for these odds. Thanks again for tuning in. All social media links are downstairs. If you want to donate to the channel, those links are downstairs as well. It's your boy, Matty Rants. Hugs and kisses, my best love and wishes to you. Stay tuned for more content on the channel, and I will see you later. Bye.
Listen.